Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be talking about Ethereum's price prediction. It has broken out of its consolidation zone. Where is it heading next? Will be the topic of this particular segment. Let's briefly discuss the disclaimer and risk warnings, which are right in front of you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me any questions. Now I'm going to bring out the MT4 platform, but before we begin, uh, very briefly about myself. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, when we look at Ethereum's price action, one thing becomes very clear, and that was that the price action looks quite bullish just from the fact that the price over here, the 50-day simple moving average, is trading above the 100 and of course the 200-day simple moving average, which tells us that the prices are very much likely to move to the upside, and we are more likely to see higher prices in terms of Ethereum. And this happened during the time period when the price was very much in a consolidation zone, which was right over here. But the signal came from this particular point that look, something is about to happen, and that is going to be on the bullish side rather than on the bearish side. And as of yesterday, we got that signal when the price broke out of this consolidation zone to the upside, opening the possibility of the price action to enter into its next area of resistance, which is going to be near 4,200, or shall we say near the all-time high, just really visiting that previous highs. So that is, we think, is very much likely to happen when it comes to the price of Ethereum. Now, one important thing which is also worth paying attention to is the fact that the RSI, which was trading to the downside, has also broken the downward trend to the upside and confirming to us that right over here where the previous resistance was for the RSI, the price has decided that now it has changed its direction and it is heading back towards this area perhaps now, and that could be where we will be very much focused on. That means the price is going to continue to move to the upside and have the price action really challenging the previous highs. So we will continue to monitor the situation and then see what the price action will really entail. Now, of course, in terms of the opportunity, if you haven't entered, if you aren't in this particular trade, if you haven't entered into this particular opportunity, one possible opportunity, one possible way of doing that is to take the breakout trade as of today and put the stop loss just above that resistance, just below this particular line, at 3340 sort of, and let this trade continue. Of course, a good possible stop could be just right over here, and that is below the lows of yesterday. And under those circumstances, our risk becomes this much. So that would become our risk. And in terms of our reward, we are looking at the previous high being as our at least the first level of resistance. So we do have more than 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, which really allows us to get involved into this particular opportunity. All right, if you like the video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe once again. Thank you and see you guys next time.